Welcome to the training video for the RakTek dsr1. Your dsr1 unit comes complete in a Pelican carrying case that houses the power supply with dual onboard lead-acid batteries. Also included in the unit is the racking motor, a yellow control cable that connects your handheld controller to the power supply, a GFCI power adapter, the handheld controller with video screen, a user's manual, and a quick start guide. The dsr1 is designed to work with Westinghouse, Cutler Hammer, and Square D DS, DS2, and DSL circuit breakers. In this part of our video, we are going to show you how to prepare the dsr1 for use. The first step in preparing your dsr1 for use is to connect the yellow control cable to the handheld controller and the power supply. Make sure that as you connect the yellow control cable to the handheld controller and the power supply, you securely fasten the control cable by screwing it all the way down until it stops. The dsr1 features dual onboard lead-acid batteries, but if they're not fully charged, you can also use this GFCI power connector. Okay. To turn the power on, simply lift the red cover and turn on the switch. Indicator lights will show that you're powered up. In this next session, we're going to discuss connecting the racking motor to the DS breaker. To insert the racking motor, simply press the red trip button and hold it in. Then use the tang on the end of the racking motor to depress the shutter window and slide in the racking motor. Make certain to not use your finger to depress the shutter window because that is a pinch hazard. If you experience any difficulty in getting the racking motor to engage the racking nut, you can spin the knob on the back of the racking motor to help it engage. Let's take one more look at how to insert the racking motor. Prepared our unit for use. It is now time to review the racking sequence. With the handheld controller, you will move to a safe distance located outside of the arc flash hazard zone boundary. Looking at the handheld controller, you will be prompted with an intro screen and a warning screen. Navigate past those with the red enable button. There are several features on your handheld controller. On the video screen, you'll see a torque bar graph on the right side. It helps you monitor how much torque is being applied to your DS breaker. You'll find the position indicator of the DS breaker in the center of your video screen. Monitoring that will help you know what position your DS breaker is in. At the top and the bottom of the video screen, you'll find indicators to tell you about the status of your dsr1 remote operator. In this video, we are going to show you the racking out sequence for the DS breaker. Begin racking, hold the enable button, and while at the same time holding the toggle switch for the direction in which you need to go. You will need to continue holding down the buttons on the controller all the way through the racking sequence. As the unit comes to a stop, it will torque out, and then the racking motor will turn in the opposite direction for approximately 1/4 of a turn to relieve tension on the racking motor. After you've completed your racking sequence, simply remove the dsr1 motor by pulling straight back. Put everything back into its case in an orderly fashion, and you have now completed this training video.